Every high-end casino on Earth has a secret problem. They spend hundreds of millions of dollars on premium glass, pristine lighting, and flawless luxury architecture, only to cover their floors in the most aggressively ugly, stomach-turning carpet designs imaginable. You think it's just bad interior design, but it's actually an aggressive visual weapon called visual saturation inquiry. That carpet was engineered by behavioral analysts to literally hijack your optical nerves. And today, we pull back the curtain on the hidden blueprints designed to control where you look. Walk into a high-stakes environment, like a Las Vegas casino, and your eyes immediately hit the floor. You are greeted by thick, aggressive carpet patterns, woven into chaotic, high-contrast shapes. Within the industry, this design is often attributed to the meatball factor. The assumption is that these complex patterns exist for a single practical reason: hiding foot traffic, drink spills, or dropped chips. Environmental psychology suggests an additional intent, looking at how the visual system reacts to these aesthetics. This approach utilizes a concept called visual saturation anchoring, where the pattern's complexity is used to dominate the user's lower visual field. When forced to process high-registered geometric patterns, the nervous system experiences rapid optical fatigue. The brain struggles to sustain focus on this visual frequency, resulting in persistent disorientation. To compensate, the eye redirects its gaze upward and outward, searching the middle distance for visual relief. By making the floor physically tiring to look at, the architecture ensures the user's gaze is consistently pushed toward the surrounding environment. When the eyes shift up for relief, they lock on to the primary targets of the room: brightly lit gaming machines, digital displays, and retail centers. This space is often organized around Bill Friedman's classic maze philosophy. In this model, the gaming equipment provides the only significant decoration in the room. Friedman's layout utilizes low ceilings to compress the vertical space and narrow, winding paths to restrict physical movement. This diagram illustrates the maze layout. Crowded, curved machine arrangements create an ergonomic labyrinth, keeping users moving past equipment with few clear exits. Without straight aisles for orientation, players enter happy imprisonment, where spatial confusion extends play. The machines within this labyrinth are engineered for high visual output, specifically emitting intense blue light wavelengths. Research published in scientific reports indicates that blue-enriched light stimulates the brain's emotional regulation centers, such as the amygdala. This stimulation corresponds with a decrease in cognitive sensitivity to financial loss. It suppresses the natural instinct for caution, making impulsive risk-taking more likely. This relentless combination of lighting and spatial confusion creates a state of high arousal. Eventually, this leads to cognitive exhaustion, which acts as the primary signal for a player to finally stop and leave. To prevent that exhaustion, many modern designs have shifted away from the maze toward the playground design pioneered by David Cranes. The playground layout is the direct opposite of Friedman's claustrophobia. It features high ceilings, wide aisles, and symmetrical machine placements that make the space immediately legible to the user. Crane's model integrates natural elements like simulated sunlight, vegetation, and moving water to create an environment that feels more secure and intimate. While this design appears to prioritize user comfort, these open-air elements serve a specific functional purpose. Studies from the University of Guelph suggest the playground layout functions as a system for cognitive optimization. Gambling is an activity that induces acute mental fatigue, and that fatigue naturally limits how long a person can remain in the environment. Design elements like water features or a digital blue sky provide what is known as soft fascination. These points of interest offer the brain a brief, targeted cognitive respite. This creates a feeling of artificial restoration. It offsets optical and mental fatigue just enough to keep the user from reaching the point of burnout. The result is a cyclical spatial system. The floor shifts the gaze, the machines capture attention, and the macro environment provides the restoration needed to sustain the loop. The next time you find yourself looking away from a garish floor and locking eyes with a game of chance, remember, In a world built for extraction, nothing is accidental. Every clash of color, every flashing light, and every ugly pattern is a line of code written to compromise your logic, your money, and your mind. Because the house doesn't just win through luck. It wins because